Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 60 of Less Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, so I'm here. I made it all the way up to here. I don't know what the hell's going on my face there. Weird texture. Anyway, I killed a few rats, and I made my way through this sort of like little underpass there. And now I'm making my way closer to where my body is. Hopefully I can survive. So this time I'm going to play a little bit safer and just try and like hide from this madness thing. Wish there was another place to hide because I feel like... Alright, I'll wait one more time. I feel like I didn't do anything wrong really, I just feel like those rats really got to me and then I just got overwhelmed. Good. Oh, could I climb up here? Ah, I could use that. Okay. Let's try that then. Please don't die. Okay, good. I did not know about this, but now I do. Up. Okay, cool. That sounds good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here. Grab that. And I'll see if I can... Nope. Don't. Okay, that's fine. If I can just drink one more time. Go, 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 go. Okay, if I can climb up this, then we should be fine. Yep. Oh man, that was very close. Okay, cool. If we can climb up here, then we should be fine. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so that thing's activating. Kill those dudes. And kill those dudes, and we should be fine. Okay, so that has now caused that thing to not work anymore. Got the straight sword, glass shard. Alright, and now we can't be inflicted with madness, at least not from the big tower. So that's good. I didn't know about that thing that I just... the spirit spring. We can collect an item in here. This one's relatively important. This is the Howl of Shabriri. It is an incantation. Let's have a look at it. Shrieks, building up madness in nearby foes. Incantation originating from the maddening three fingers. Releases a maddening shriek that causes madness build up in foes nearby. This incantation also causes madness build up in the caster and makes enemies more likely to target them. It is said that the sickness of the flame of frenzy began with Shabriri, the most reviled man in all history. Alright. So Shabriri. He's not a good dude. You know what? Let's try and lightning spear you, even though I'm probably gonna fall. Good, you're dead. Doesn't look like a rune arc. Ah! How did that not kill? Click the other guy. Damn, these rats, man. they're so erratic. They're so erratic. Ah, is that where that came from? No, I don't know. Okay, so we've done that. Frenzied Flame Tower. Now, let me just check what I decided to go to next. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to that tower. Yet another tower. Yes, there's 3 different towers, I think, in this place. In Liurnia. Those golden runes are building up. Take this. Now, did I miss... Actually, you know what? Give me a sec. I want to check if I missed anything down this side. I only had 3... Oh, hello. I only had 3, I did miss a few yellow embers and some Eye of Yellows, probably. No Eye of Yellows. Yellow embers, definitely. I'll check over here real quick. Nope, all good. Up here looks like there could be something. Erd leaf. Aha, and an arterial leaf. I did finally find out what the arterial leaf is for, but I don't even think Here it is, yeah. So you can use it to make Exalted Flesh, which is actually alright. Temporarily boosts physical attack, and you can use it to make 2 other things that we haven't come across yet. But we will eventually. So, yeah, it's okay. I just never use it, I guess. Alright, over here we have another one of these dungeon finders. Boop! And it tells us that the dungeon is, basically, it's here. It's one that I had mentioned before. We passed it up on purpose because there's a reason to go there later. So we'll leave it for then. Alright, let's see if I can get over to this side and complete this tower. Oh, yes, please. Nice, nice. Only 2 drops. Damn it. Oh, we got another. Okay, so this one, I remember... Is there a... Yeah, there's a grace point nearby. You know what? Before I fight this guy, I'm going to actually get the grace point because I think it's very, very close to where I am right now. I think it's just over here. Because I think I accidentally died to that guy on practice. And if that's going to happen again, which it might... There it is. Why does this grace point not have the... Oh, it sort of had it. Like, it didn't look like it had as much grace, like, floating towards it. You know how, like, when you find a new one and it's all showy and yellow and all that? Yeah, it didn't look like it had it as much. Okay, I would rest at that grace point, but I'll probably rest after I do this. What's that? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? It was like some secret enemy. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. And hop and chop. Block. Guard counter missed. He's gonna yell. Chop, chop. Oh, and that's probably how I died during practice. The old one shot. Doesn't make sense to me. Why have like an enemy that can just one shot you just randomly out in the field? I mean, like, I kind of get the sense of his sword like stabbing direct, like that gigantic sword stabbing through. Yeah, that makes sense, but it's almost like every other attack will give you at least a 10% life left or 5% life left, but not that one just does your entire health pool in one shot. It's very strange. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I can make this guy bleed. Okay, well, there goes my answer, and now I'm gonna die. I don't know why I thought that doing exactly what I probably normally do would work after saying, I think I died to this guy. I guess it was like, my thought was like, I probably died because I just didn't play well enough. So I'll just play better. Nope, I died because unfair. Oh god. I guess technically the other one, the one that was near, what was it, the one that was here was also about, like, it was similar to this guy. Imagine getting all the way there with a rune arc and then just dying to this dude. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What did I hit there? That's weird. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna stay away from him. Oh, I know your moves. Look at this, look at this! And again, can we do another attack? Ah, you stupid Glint Lake phalanx bullcrap. No, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Somehow I'm not dead. I always get greedy and I go for one more attack than I should. Bang. And you're finished. Give me that Troll Knight sword. He dropped it again. What the hell? This is so strange. Okay, now, this place. This place is one of the most annoying puzzles in the game because you can't even really call it a puzzle. It's just silly. Can I get this, please? Okay, well. Anyway, this is a very silly puzzle. I'm going to show you what you need to do. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out, but I'm going to show you what you need to do. Alright, first there's a Mikola's Lily there if you want. Mikola's Lily. Okay. You go in here and you read the message and you go, "May erudition light the way." So you're supposed to remember, I guess this is kind of like the way that you're supposed to work this out. You're supposed to remember that here at the converted tower, or I guess you could go back because there's a grace point right there. It said, may erudition will like guide your path or something, but this one says may erudition light the way. So what do you have to do? Well, of course, you have to put on one of these glintstone crowns that you got from whatchamacallit, from Ray Lucaria, and then use the erudition gesture. And if we wait a second, the seal on the rise opened and our headpiece starts glowing, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, that is that's the intended solution to that. Good luck trying to figure that out. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could technically, you know, turn on your light. That could be another source of light. Actually, let me leave that on. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do to figure that one out, and or to actually solve the puzzle, and it's really, really stupid. Okay, now we've got another one of these big head things. Also, the other thing I should say is point out that these headpieces, not all of them work. I think all of the ones that you have in your like if you've been following along the way and doing it the way I've been doing it, where you're only collecting the stuff that's like in our way at the moment. I gotta get that after. All of the ones that you have in your inventory currently should work, but there are a few others that we can get later and they don't work. So yeah, but I know that the one I just used works, which was Olivinus. I think Carolus works. Pretty sure Twin Sage works and Lazuli as well. Yeah, so I think they all work. Just there's some later on that don't, which is very silly. Anyway, stupid puzzle aside, we can come up here and get, that's right, you guessed it. Actually, no. I was going to say yet another memory stone, but no, actually, it's this, the Cannon of Hamer and the Gavel of Hamer. So let's have a read of those. How are we doing time-wise? Okay. Lobs an explosive magic projectile in an arc. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Ray Lucaria. Lobs an explosive magic projectile that flies in an arc. Charging enhances potency. Drawn from the Conspectus of Hamer, the adjudicator of the Academy, this sorcery employs might as a means to quell conflict. Okay. And then this one creates a magical great hammer and slams it down, allows one follow-up attack. Drawn from the scholarly Conspectus of Hamer, the adjudicator Academy, this sorcery. Okay, yep, same thing. Alright, cool. I've never used those. I think they look cool. Like, I'm pretty sure they look cool. And that's all that matters, really. Alright, down we go. Completed that section. Now, where's that item that I want to collect? Right over here. Hop. Oh gosh, that was a bigger fall than I thought. Luckily I didn't take damage. 3 crystal darts. How useful. Okay, so we could jump down here with these gravestones to reach... I kind of want to do it actually, because then I could just teleport my way back up. You know what? I'm going to do it. I didn't do this during practice, but I'm going to do it here. Let me see if I can hop. That was very late. Jump. Good. Good, and that should be enough to survive, right? Fantastic. Alright. Fingers crossed I don't die to this guy, and speaking of which, I mean, to guarantee that, I will swig a flask. Gotcha. Gotcha. I knew he was going to teleport away. I teleport. Gotcha. Yes! And, you're mine. It's funny, this guy, like, he looks really strong, and I bet you if you get hit by him, you'll take a lot of damage. But, there's something about the way he moves that just, I don't know, I'm able to, like, counter everything he does. Which is kind of cool. These are the Black Knife Catacombs. Ah, the Beast Eye Quivers. So yes, we can get another one of those death roots here, but we're not going to just yet. Instead, we're going to grab the Grace Point, and we will come back here in the future. For now, let's go back to the Frenzied Flame village outskirts and see if we can collect the rest of the stuff that's up here. Not too much left. Alright, did we read? I don't know if we read about Frenzied Flame Village. South of the Grand Lift of Dectus lies the Frenzied Flame Village, inhabited by the sick. Stay well away. Sounds like the beginning of RE7. Ethan, if you find this, stay away. Alright, do that and that. I'm just going to try and clear out all of the... here are the Eye of Yellows. All of these guys. When I see them, I'll just swing. Good, good, good. Got this guy as well. There's only a handful of items to collect here, so I can get this done rather quickly. Frenzied Cookbook, number 1. Let's actually have a quick read of that. Hopefully I'm not going to get attacked. Where is it? We can make clarifying boluses, which I believe will reduce... What the hell is it? Oh, no. The madness build-up. Yep, Alleviates madness build-up. But we need Jukist Erba, which we'll find eventually. We can collect this, which is another note. It's called the Lord of Frenzied Flame. That one is... beneath Lanedell, at the very bottom, lies our Lord, Lord of the Frenzied, the Three Fingers, who holds us in thrall. Alright, so we have to find where this Lanedell place is and work that out. Also, I forgot to read the map for Liurnia West. The majority of Liurnia, known for its vast forests and ever-present fog, is sinking into a lake. The western coast has always been closely associated with Carrion royalty. Alright, well that tracks, because we're gonna head there eventually, after this actually. Alright, so these soldiers have gone crazy. Oh god, oh god. How on earth did I get away from that? Up. Chop. Chop. Ah, that was nice. Okay. Smithing Stone 3 and Shabriri's Woe. This is the talisman that is kind of interesting. Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. Disturbing likeness of a man whose eyes have been gouged out. The corners of his mouth are upturned in an almost flirtatious manner. Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. It is said that the man, named Shabriri, had his eyes gouged out as punishment for the crime of slander, and, with time, the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty sockets. Alright, so yeah, that one, you pretty much don't want to use that at all. The only time that that's useful is like if you have, you could have like a specific spirit ash that you want to deal good damage to whoever you're fighting, and you don't want them to be like taking unnecessary damage or being targeted by the boss. I think the way the game is programmed is that like if you have a spirit ash out or a spirit summon out, the boss will naturally target that spirit summon. So you might be able to use Shabriri's Woe to counter the effects there, but it's not very useful. Unless in the future when I get towards the end of this game or further on, something comes up where it's like, hey, use this. This is actually really clever and really useful. But from what I understand at the moment, it's not that good. I can hear a teardrop scarab. I don't know where it is. Is this the place I used to know? Okay, nope, seems all pretty standard fare. Nope, okay, let's quickly grab... I think I saw one more. Did I see a golden room? I saw you. I mean, I see you now. Jump. Nice, nice jump. I swear I saw... Well, there's a yellow ember there, I think. Okay, let's go back up. Man, we're out of time again. Alright, up here, we're almost through. There's only a little bit left to explore. But we're gonna have to leave it for next time. There are a bunch of... Ah, there's a teardrop scarab. Let's see if I can quickly get it. Oh, well. Chop. Chop. Please die. Yes, we got the Frenzied Burst spell. So it's another Flame of Frenzy attack. Incantation. Please tell me that gave me a rune arc. Nope. Alright. Golden Rune 3, Yellow Ember. Alright, so over in this direction there are some more of these plants, and they all inflict, I think it's madness or something else. Actually, you know what? Let me quickly check because I'm actually kind of curious. Let me be affected by it. Come on, do your little... Now when I actually want to be affected by it so I can see it, you don't want to do it. Alright, he's gonna do it now. Okay, it's madness. I was hoping it was a different type of, different one because I wanted to point something out about it. Ah yes, and if you burn it, it goes absolutely nuts. But you can stay on this side. Okay, anyway, we're pretty much done. I think it did drop something, didn't it? Yeah, it seems to always drop poison blooms and Miranda powder. Okay, so we'll leave things here. Continue next time. We're almost done. We're gonna explore... There's like a church up here somewhere. Yeah, there's another church up here, so we'll explore that. And last thing I'll do is quickly read that Frenzied Burst. It says, emits concentrated blast of yellow flame of frenzy from eyes. Incantation originating from the maddening three fingers, releases concentrated blasts of the yellow flame of frenzy from the caster's eyes. Charging enhances potency, enabling the blasts to penetrate the enemy's guard. In times past, every single person who attempted to control the flame of frenzy succumbed to madness after a desperate internal struggle. This incantation is testament to a meager victory. Alright, cool. So we'll leave things here and try and complete this whole area next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 60 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.